A warm welcome to AD4 TV Radio News Updates, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital territory. I am Gracious Ogun. The Spanish Prime Minister, Pedro Sanchez, in a news conference this Saturday, announced that Spain would dedicate its longest official mourning period to COVID-19 victims, which will last for 10 days starting on Tuesday. Still in Europe, the French government this Saturday announced that it will be reciprocating the United Kingdom's quarantine measures by also imposing a 14 days quarantine for people coming into France from the United Kingdom starting on the 8th of June, while travelers arriving in France from Spain by plane will also have to go into quarantine from the 25th of May. The Commissioner for Health and Chairman Sokoto State Task Force on COVID-19, Dr. Ali Nname, this Saturday said the Sokoto State government has begun distribution of the federal government's palliatives to alleviate the hardship economic realities caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, adding that the palliatives were received through the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development. Meanwhile, 8 inmates died in a Mexican prison this Friday after a fight broke out at the Punta Granade jail in Jalisco, where drug trafficker El Chopper made his first escape. And in Nigeria, a high court in Sokoto State, Nigeria, has granted bail to 2 Chinese nationals accused of offering 100 million naira, equivalent of $257,778 bribe to the Sokoto State zonal head of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Abdullahi Lawal. Justice Mohammed Sifawa granted the defendants bail in the sum of 5 million naira each and ordered the defendants to submit their international passports with the chief registrar of the court. In another development, health workers in Kaduna State, Nigeria, have defied Governor Nasiru El-Rufai's threats and commenced a 7 days warning strike over a 25% deduction from their salaries. We'll take a short break now. We'll be right back.
The Honorable Minister of Education, Malam Adamu Adamu, has directed that consequent to the approval of President Muhammadu Buhari for the funding of 6 medical simulation, research and training facilities in colleges of medicine, 1 per geopolitical zone in the country, through TED Fund, the facilities should include provision of molecular science laboratories with capacity for testing and diagnostics of COVID-19, Lassa fever, and related viral diseases. The Honorable Minister emphasized that besides ongoing research work in response to COVID-19 and similar diseases through the TED Fund National Research Fund, the research community of the Federal Ministry of Education should undertake any other sundry contributions in support of the commendable efforts of the Presidential Task Force (PTF) in responding to the threat of COVID-19 in Nigeria. He commended the initiatives of TED Fund in providing a special research grant window towards treatment or vaccine against COVID-19. Additionally, he assured the fund that the federal government will continue to support relevant research aimed at addressing national challenges and needs. Signed, Mrs. Ngoba Priye-Briggs, Director, Public Affairs for the Executive Secretary.
Welcome back. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Updates. According to reports, 3 Nigerian writers have been selected for the 2020 AKO Kane Prize Award for African Writers. The Kane Prize is an annual literacy award published in English for best original short stories by an African writer, either in Africa or somewhere else. And in sports, Japan's 22-year-old Naomi Osaka has overtaken United States' Serena Williams as the world's highest earning female athlete, ranking in $37.4 million over the last year. This makes the tennis player the highest earner by a female athlete in a year. Meanwhile, the acting Secretary of Homeland Security in the United States, Chad Wolf, says the United States has exempted some foreign athletes who compete in professional sporting events in the country from entry bans imposed as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. He stated that it's time to reopen the economy and get professional athletes back to work. The Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez, this Saturday announced that La Liga can resume on June 8 after its COVID-19 lockdown. La Liga President Javier Tebas, however, said the preferred date for games to resume is June 12. That's it on AD4 TV Radio News Updates, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Gracious Ogun.